So what is up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel back with another video. As you can see by the title, we are getting ready to do a Leo love reading. I don't know, I almost feel, Leo, like you are juggling a few things at one time and you want to be sure that your next decision is the best decision. And honestly, I'm getting like you have met somebody, this person feels too good to be true. You are having a hard time possibly getting over a past situation. Not that you are emotionally still attached to this person, but it may be you're really not a bad person. You don't really know how to let go of it without it being some drama or something like that. Honestly, I feel like the person from your past is very drama filled. And it's just kind of hard for you to get this person to realize, like, hey, you know what, we're moving on. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but like, I have to move on because it has been nothing but toxic. So, I hear the word toxic like loud and freaking clear. Somebody is having the hardest time getting rid of this past person. But we don't really want to focus on the toxic portion of just this past person. We do want to know and clarify what things look like with this new person, who this new person is, and why the energy is so strong on this person. So I will be pulling from my Monday Tarot deck real quick. If y'all haven't seen this deck, so beautiful, so pretty, very intuitive. I love these cards. So Spirit, please pop out any messages that Leo needs to know. Anything else that Leo needs to know. Y'all got cards just wanting to stick together. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, it's 105 degrees today. It's hot, so excuse me if I'm like, oh. Bro, what is happening? What's happening? All right, so this card, the Four of Wands, came out in Aquarius reading. I honestly think it's crazy because Aquarius had Leo in their reading today. So it's possible that you could be dealing with an Aquarius as your new person. You have the Six of Cups, which means that you definitely are falling a little in love, and it seems a little unreal. Very, very similar to Aquarius reading. It's almost like, you are, ready to just wine and dine. You're ready to take some time. You want to be around this person. But I definitely sense you are possibly working a lot. You feel probably a little bad that you're not able to dedicate the time that you want with this person. And it's honestly bugging you because it's like, you know what, you do want to spend time with this person. And I don't think you want to make this person feel as if you don't care, but you are probably just really exhausted. I definitely sense that, yeah, you're looking to build something with this person, though. I feel like if you take time or find the time to connect with Aquarius, it might be something magical is what I'm sensing from this. I'm definitely sensing like, okay, you want to just be, yeah, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So you're definitely, like struggling with this past person. This past person seems to keep like interfering with your mood. When it comes to, you get to a point where you're like, you know what, yeah, I'm happy now, and then boom, you probably get a text from this person that kind of just really messes up your mood. Please go ahead and throw anything that Leo needs to know. We want to stick with this new energy. We don't really want to focus too much on this this past energy. Your cards are doing a lot of crazy things today, Leo. You have a lot on your mind, and normal considering you're you. Yep, Five of Swords. So just a lot of things that you are trying to really balance out here. You are definitely at a crossroads when it comes to being the nice guy. You know, you seem to have been feeling like the bad guy because you've really been trying to let this past situation go with as much ease as you can, but this person doesn't seem to get it. So it's kind of like, all right, like now I can't, you know what I'm saying? Is what I just keep hearing. Like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. But I'm still stuck on this Six of Cups. Like, this, I don't know. This past energy is coming in real strong. I'm sure we possibly have some cross watchers here. Really just trying to get an idea as to possibly what Leo is doing, because Leo isn't showing this past person any energy. I'm definitely sensing some Libra energy, possibly some Gemini energy. I don't know. You could possibly be dealing with those two signs in the past, one or the other. In the past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, so this is definitely your energy. I definitely see things turning out to be really, really good for you. I feel like after all that feels like hard work, it's going to get to a point where you're like, okay, I think this person gets it. And it's not going to be easy letting this relationship go, or just the friendship you possibly had, due to the fact that, you know, you're just, again, you're not a mean person. You're like, you know what, I care. And I was with you because I cared, but I can no longer do this because it no longer benefits me in a positive way. Princess of Wands came out in reverse. Again, yes, stability, just really finding the best way to say things without hurting this person's feelings. But it's almost like, as hard as your past person is thinking about you, you are thinking about this new energy in your life. I just want to be clear that whoever this new person is, honestly, cannot stop thinking about you. Like, it's a lot of, when are you going to call? When should I call? Like, this reading is so crazy and so similar to Aquarius. Some of you definitely are dealing with an Aquarius. You know, Aquarius typically can come off cold-hearted as well, but you, Leo, being like a fire dominant sign, can really give off the energy that you don't care, even when you're, you know, you're all right, you're in your emotions heavily. So yes, we have the Page of Wands clarifying in the Six of Cups. You're definitely looking to move on, and I definitely see you moving on with this new energy. I just feel like when this energy pops off and it literally gets to a point where you guys are able to spend more time, it's again going to be something magical, like something you're going to question, like, is this real? Like, why do I feel so good with this person, he or she, whoever that may be? Y'all, my cards be flying. Okay, so yes, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It says hard work to be paid off. We are just continuing to pay this off. So, or we are just continuing to read this one. Why did I say that? Yeah, definitely working on things. You're juggling between two things. You are literally strategically, that is the word that came to mind, okay? You are strategically trying to align things in the best way possible so your next move is your best move. You're like, you know what? I went into this last situation kind of just on the whim. I probably hopped into it a little fast. Even though you want to move fast with this relationship because you feel that good about this new energy, you're like, no, things have to be done differently, and you're really taking your time, which may again come off of it as if you do not care about this person because you're not communicating what you're going through or what your process is. You're having a really hard time communicating that. But with this Lovers card, it's like, it's hard. It is so hard for you to just not talk to this person. You may think that you are, you know, you may think that you are communicating enough, but you're honestly not communicating enough. You're honestly possibly making this person feel like, you know what, maybe this just isn't going to be it. Like, they can't get you off their mind, but they really feel like, you know, you're just not interested. But it's going to be magical here. I want to tap into, all right, there we go. Yeah, this person is just as busy as you. I feel like, you know, your person works, and it's not that, you know, they are sitting there, you know, going over things in their mind and trying to figure out like what you're doing every second, but you do cross this person's mind throughout the day. You probably have received, a couple of texts from your person on your mind, you know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, yeah, okay, they're checking in with me, but like not long conversations, just very brief. Hey, how you doing? All right, cool. And a couple of days goes by and there's nothing being said. So both of you really just have terrible communication skills. Understood, because I feel like, I hear exhausted. Oh no, that's a lot. I hear exhausted. So again, yeah, you might be working a lot. Your person is definitely understanding of that because they are going through the same thing. But it's about time you guys figure out, some more time to have. Okay, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Yep, 10 of Cups. You guys are looking to spend time. You guys are so cute. You guys want to spend time. You guys want to have just like your own little celebration. And I'm definitely sensing when you're with this person, I'm hearing I've known you like forever. I feel like I've known you forever. How cute. It's like puppy love, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're in love, trying to get rid of someone who's in love, and that is crazy. Yeah, it's coming to an end though. Not going to be the easiest thing to get rid of, but this past energy is definitely coming to an end. You were looking to start something new the right way with this new energy, and you're not letting up. You're like, you know what, you're going to I sense you're definitely going to get to a point where you're like, you know what, I can't hold it anymore. You make me feel happy. You make me feel like a freaking kid in the candy store, and I just don't know what to do. Eight of Swords. Tired of being stressed by this past situation. Tired of repeating yourself. Someone here is constantly telling this past energy, you know what, I've said this already. I've done this already. I've said this already. I hear, like, it's not, I just got like really tense in my shoulders. So that gives me the idea of this has been weighing on you for way too long. And it's like, you're over it. Those feelings and emotions are definitely coming to an end, because now it's like you've been being really nice with this past person, keeping things like very mutual, and the person will still call and want to talk about certain things, and you've been an open ear, being a good friend on that side of things. But now it's getting out of hand to the point where I sense now it's frustrating you, and you're getting a little attitude when it comes down to it, which is, of course, trickling into how you really want to be with your new person, but you don't want to bring any negative vibes to this new person. That's what it is. And you're so sweet for doing that, because, energy is energy, and it will travel with you. People can sense it. There are just people who know. I definitely feel like your new person is very intuitive, and very intellectual when it comes down to just being like an empath, understanding like, something is wrong with you, something is going on, let me not get in your way. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you guys are going to have some really great times together. Like, you may not think that this person understands, but just because they are who they are, they definitely understand. You don't have to say much. I'm sensing you both have probably been in the same space already, so it's not hard for your person on your mind to say, you know what, I can sense this. There was probably a brief conversation about certain things that happened in your past, to where this person that you are looking to be with, again, is understanding of like, hey, you got to do what you got to do for you, because I'm not coming with that energy. So I need you to be like on the same page as me. You guys are definitely in sync when it comes to, just the energy and vibrations. But yeah, it's all about timing. Like, you're definitely focused on making sure that you are completely done and there's not going to be any interference with this last situation. This person though, this new person is literally sick, honey. Not sick in a bad way, but like sick in the sense of like, when the are you going to call me? I think you need to pick up the phone, Leo. I really think you need to pick up the phone, and more so just to say, hey, like, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not. Yeah, this Hermit energy, you're thinking way too hard, buddy. You're thinking way too hard. You need to let it go, period. Loneliness, unattached souls, searching time needed or time alone. So, you're forcing yourself to be alone because in your mind, you sense, hey, if I just do what I have to do, all of this will go away. No, Leo, it's not. You need to voice how you feel with this new person. Even though you're trying to get rid of this past energy, you do not want that energy to transfer over and get rid of the new energy that can be the best energy for you. You didn't really want to come out of there. What is this future person? How does this future person feel about Leo? Yeah, this person cares. And when I say care, I mean this person cares about you so much to the point where they can almost feel what you're feeling not being with you. Just because you both have probably had this super connect when meeting, or if you haven't met this person yet, just the conversation makes you feel that much closer to this person. You know what I mean? This person, though, is like, they just want to possibly, like, I don't know, like, I almost feel like if you're a guy, you have a woman who just wants to be like that nurturing, come here, come lay on my chest type of energy. Let me rub your head. Like, it's very, very passionate is what I'm getting. This person definitely has some deep passionate feelings for you and is looking to comfort you. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands. It's going to be a beautiful situation. As soon as you guys are able to have that time alone, it's going to be one of those things where it almost feels like the world kind of stops. All of your worries go away. You are going to definitely forget that any of this is even happening. Yeah, like you're not really, I don't know. I feel like, does it scare you, Leo? Does it scare you that it's feeling too good to be true over there with this new energy? Yeah, it does, because you wanted to pop out all my cards just now. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Wands. Please clarify this new beginning. Please clarify this new beginning. Please clarify this new beginning. One more. Yep. Everything that you've been overthinking is going to change in this new relationship. Gemini, for sure. Gemini energy. This moon card came out, and it's really just saying, like, hey, energy is transferable. Like, if you can't see yourself even being friends with this past person, not that you have to ghost them, but you have to ghost them. Like, if blocking their number has to become a thing in order for your sanity, then that's what you need to do. If somebody is stalking someone's social media here, and you're seeing a bunch of new fake profiles possibly looking at your stuff and the views, like, it's definitely that person checking in on you to be sure that you're not with someone else. And you're not even, I feel like you're not voicing, of course, that you are feeling a certain type of way with this new energy, but because you are not taking the time to do the things that you would normally do, as far as, answering those texts back or answering those calls, answering the door, like, this person is like, oh yeah, Leo has moved on. Your past person is definitely feeling it without you having to say anything. And you're just looking for new energy. You're just looking to be in love. You're looking to commit or, give your time to the person that makes you happy. The future person that you've spent time with or is going to spend time with is going to literally make you feel like a freaking kid in the candy store. If that's not already how you feel, the next go around that you guys are able to hang out, you're going to be like, it's going to solidify. Like, yeah, this is it. I don't care. At this point, you're like, I could be moving too fast. But I honestly don't feel like you care. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You don't. You have all of this stuff going on in your head, and you're like, at the end of the day, you're getting to a point. You don't. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds, money, improvements. So yeah, you are not going for the tears anymore. You are not going for the sad, crazy text. I'm really catching like this past person almost talks about maybe harming themselves or like doing things in a way where you feel bad to have to come see them, and you're really avoiding seeing this person because it always turns out to be just an issue. You know what I mean? It turns out to be an issue every single time you try to show up and be there for this person, just in a way where you're like, you know what, okay, someone is here. But I hear this person telling you like, I have no one. Like, being a little narcissistic. Well, not a little, a lot. This person is definitely sending you things, implementing that they are going to hurt themselves, or, you know, without you, they have nothing. Like, kind of like that crazy. But you're not crazy. You have the Page of Cups. This other person is like literally slowly but surely moving you this way. You've been stuck here for a second. This person's like, okay, yeah, no, I get it. I understand you want to be a good person, but enough is enough. Okay, it's my time to have your time. So, whoever this new energy is, and I know we're toggling between the both because I definitely feel like there's a cross watcher here. Somebody has heavy energy on Leo right now and is doing as much research as they can to see how they can possibly will Leo back in. But Leo is so disconnected and turned off at the fact that this is just getting too toxic. You know, the energy is gravitating towards something more positive. This new energy is really saying, you know what? I've been over here for a minute and you've been like taking your time. Yeah, no. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? This is what I feel. And I almost feel like this new energy is coming and letting you know exactly what it is and how it is, and giving you a little time to think about it because they know what they want. You know what I mean? This person knows what they want. They're just waiting on you to say what it is you feel too. Like, you guys are on the same frequency. I'm telling you. What is going to be the outcome with this new energy in Leo? What is the outcome looking like for this new energy in Leo? Spirit, what is this outcome for Leo in this new energy? Dude, that one kind of hard. Yeah. People aren't gonna like it. I sense you and this new energy are very different, but I'm hearing opposites attract. It's something about this person that feels just like soulmate energy. You know what I'm saying? It's something about this new person. At the end of the day, you know what? Like, you're willing to give it a try. There's possibly, you know, someone in your ear, past energy is what I'm sensing, telling you, you know, no one's gonna love you like I love you. This isn't gonna happen this way. Who knows you better than I do? And it's like, clearly, you don't know me if you feel like this is what is making me happy right now. Clearly, you don't know me if you feel like this is how I want my relationship to be. So it's like something fresh, something new is worth giving a try, considering you're like, what can you lose? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this new energy isn't playing any games though. They're coming in and they're coming strong. And it's honestly going to be something to me that feels long lasting. I feel like once you both decide to say, hey, okay, this is what we're doing, I definitely see this being a relationship that is going to be, I mean, physical connection is definitely there. Physical attraction, of course. Like, you guys almost can't keep your hands off of each other. I don't know. Spirit is doing a lot. Like, there's a lot going on. Things I definitely don't want to see or hear. But it's a lot of, like, passionate love going on here. And conversations about really the future. Like, I feel like you can really sit down with this person and say, hey, what do you want to do in 5 years? And this person may not have everything noted, but has at least an idea. Whereas this past person was just in it because it felt good enough to benefit their emotions and what they were going through at the moment. Not really thinking about the future too much. Yeah, your future person has an idea of what that life looks like and can possibly, of course, see you in it and building with you. Both of you want that stability. So I think I'm going to end this here. If you are subscribe to my channel and have tuned in, Leo, thank you so much for stopping by, cross watchers. I appreciate you for placing yourself in this reading as you see fit. I do want you all, if you get the chance, to go and look at Aquarius reading. I am bringing tarot back to my page, and I honestly think if you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Libra or Gemini, you know, in your chart as well from like past energies, go check that out, because it will all make sense as to what's going on that other end. I don't know, Leo. I feel like get out of your head. This new energy, this new love is something magical. Okay. I feel like once you guys again make the decision to move forward, it's going to be something that is hard to stop. And it's just going to flow. You know, you're going to be able to travel together. I see lots of traveling together. And just lots of motivation. I see lots of motivation, like getting up in the morning, having someone cook breakfast. Like you guys are going on long walks in the morning. You might get a dog. I don't know. Like I just see it really being something that's like honeymoon phase for a while. And it's love here. You guys are probably both scared, especially you, Leo. You tend to, you know, choke up a little bit. Yeah, you tend to choke up a little bit and feel as if you say certain things, it might come off a certain way, but you need to speak up and you need to approach this future person, letting them at least know that you are still here. You know, you are still available, because you're almost coming off as unavailable at this point. But the thinking and the holding on to that first connection or those good conversations is here. I love this reading, Leo. I am so happy that you all dropped by. I'm going to literally stop reading now. If you love this, if this resonates with anything that is possibly going on in your life, I would love for you to comment down below blue hearts, just because I like knowing who resonates with my readings. I'm getting back into it, but I definitely feel this heavy. New love is in the air, period. So take it. Comment down below, hit that subscribe button, make sure that you hit that bell above so that way you are notified every single time that your girl gives you a video, a reading, just some updates. We're just going with the flow here. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video.